Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing another February setup, but of course it's not for me, it's for my mom. So if you didn't see my other January setup, I explained that this year I'm doing a bullet journal for my mom as well. It helps me making more content for you guys, and also she wanted one, so here we are. She always chooses the themes that she wants, and for this one she wanted cats. We have two beautiful cats named Safira and Cindy. They appear on my channel quite often because they like to see what I'm doing, so I'll put their photos here for you to see their faces. Believe it or not, I actually don't have that much stationery with cats, so I went for this sticker sheet from Sticky that I received in one of their monthly subscriptions, and not sponsored at all, unfortunately, but it was the only thing with cats that I could make an entire setup. So for the cover page, I drew my lovely kitties, Safira on the top and Cindy on the bottom, in a similar style as the sticker sheets because I wanted to keep it all cohesive, and in that style the drawings don't have any outlines. And that was a struggle for me because I make my drawings with outlines always. And it was a little awkward not doing that, but it was fun trying out another drawing style. It didn't come out as I hoped, but it was close enough. I tried to basically make a stamp just like the sticker sheet, but bigger to fit the cover page. And for the title, instead of writing the price as the little stamps have, I wrote the initials of the month. That's when I realized that I things difficult for myself because I wanted to make the wavy lines on the outside with a different paper, and now I had to make that almost perfect to not cover the drawing that I did. So the next best thing that I could do was extend the drawing a little bit, so even if I failed the wavy line cut, it wouldn't matter. And I measured the space that I wanted to be the outline with wavy lines, and with that paper that I want to put, I used my multi roller that has a wavy line on one of those ends and used my X-Acto knife to cut it out. If I had one of those scissors with different patterns, it would make my life easier, but I didn't, so I had to be creative with this. After this tedious job, I decided to pass the outline with a marker to make it stand out a bit more against the drawing, and went with the blue marker again on top of the letters to make them pop. On the other side of this cover page, I made a quote page as I usually do, and to start I used this polka dot blue paper as the background and used the yellow post-its again to make the inside of the stamp. This time it was easier because I didn't have to match the lines, but it still took me a little while, and then after I glue it down, I realized that some parts didn't come out very good, so what do I do to hide these mistakes? Cover it with stickers. It works like a charm. But before I put the stickers, I had to write the quote, and I chose this one, first in Portuguese. Alguns anjos não têm asas, eles têm quatro patas. Which translates to, some angels don't have wings, they have four paws. I don't know the author of this quote, but I really like it, and it works really well with the theme. It's not about specifically cats, but it talks about animals in general, and if you are more of a dog person, you can still use this quote for that. And you can even use this type of drawing, and instead of drawing cats, you can draw dogs. On the bottom, I put a stamp, and to complement these stickers, I had this other sticker sheet that I used most of it in something that I don't remember right now, but it still had a few of them, and it has the same colors as this theme, so I'm going to use the rest of it together with the stamp stickers. After I spent 1 hour in this cover page, and yes, it was 1 hour, let's move on to the calendar spread. And starting with the calendar, of course, I did the same thing as I did in my February plan with me. If you didn't see it, please go check it out. It's this lovely and romantic Paris theme to celebrate Valentine's or Galentine's Day, which I do with my best friends. So in this calendar, I included the days that are not part of the month, so the last days of January and the first days of March. And in those days, I'm going to draw a little plate pattern. I don't know if what I said made any sense, but you're going to see in a minute. In the orange circles, I'm going to write the date of the month, and then I made the plate pattern with the same cream marker that I used in the cover page. On the left side of the calendar, I made two wavy frames, one in brown, that's where I'm going to put important events or dates, and one in orange, where I'm going to write my to-do list for the month. Usually in here I write the videos that I have to record and edit. On the top I wrote again Fevereiro, that's February in English, with the blue marker to bring something blue to this spread and keep this color scheme going. And then I just decorated a little bit with the same blue paper, some stamp stickers and washi tape. This part was where I realized that I forgot to put some washi tape in the cover spread, so I'm going back to add some. And that's the key to make a theme, it's just using the same materials, or at least the more used ones, in every spread that you do. I had this fun cat's washi tape in blue, and normally I use this one for when I'm painting or like doing something that I need washi tape but I'm going to throw it away. But then I saw it and I thought, oh my god, this is the perfect opportunity to use it on a setup. It has the main theme, of course cats, and it has the blue color, so I sprinkled some of it in here. Next, we are doing the weekly spreads, and I'm back again with my awesome Dutch doors. I love them so much, and they are perfect for this setup because I don't have enough stickers to do individual spreads for each weekly, so doing Dutch doors I can use only a few. That's a tip for you if you don't have enough stickers or washi tape or whatever you are using to do your setups. Just do Dutch doors. You only have to decorate once and they are still cute. I use this punch corner, I think that's what it's called, to make round corners. Sometimes it doesn't work, so I have to go with scissors and cut by hand, but they look so much professional with the round corners, like they were supposed to look like this all along. For the layout, I'm going to do the same in every Dutch door. It's basically an horizontal layout, all rectangles, but I'm dividing them in two spaces. The smaller one, which I'm going to do some plate pattern, is for dinner, so my mom can plan the meals for the week, and the bigger one is for the planning. On the bottom, I made a note section for anything that my mom wants to take note of. I wrote the days in blue and the days of the week with the brown Fineliner. Then I did the rest of the Dutch doors off camera because it's the same thing again and again, so I spare you the trouble of seeing this all over again. And also my cream marker ran out, so on the last two Dutch doors I had to do the plate pattern with a pastel yellow marker because I didn't have any cream marker that was close to the one I was using. So instead I changed the color and it still goes with the theme. To decorate on each side, I'm going to glue some of the blue paper, and on top of that I'm going to put some stamp stickers. And that's it. It's super simple, quick and easy. Also, it's super versatile. You can make this layout, glue some paper, put stickers on top, and it's done. We reached the final spread of this month. On the left side, I'm going to make a monthly expenses tracker, and the right page is only for decoration. I asked my mom what she thought of the January setup since she had been using this setup for this month, and I asked if she wants to add any page or tracker, if she wants to take something out, and she told me that it was pretty much what she needed. So I'm going to do the same layout again with the monthly expenses on one side, and since I don't have any more tracker or pages to put in here, I'm just going to use this page for decoration and a quote. I did a table with a wavy frame in orange and I divided it in three. From left to right, first is the item, so what was the thing that she spent money on? It can be groceries, internet, gym, any gift that she had to buy, literally anything. Then it's the price, and finally the date, because some of these things are taken from her account on a specific day of the month, so it's useful to keep track of that. I made the title a little off center, so to fix that, I'm just going to cut a sticker in half and use it on the space that I left. So now it looks like I did that on purpose. I mean, it doesn't, but let me believe that. So now on the right page, I'm going to put some of this blue paper on the corners and decorate it with the rest of the stickers. And of course, more washi tape. The middle space I left for the quote. The quote that I chose in Portuguese, it says, Quando mais precisas de uma mão, eles dão-te uma pata, which translates to when you need a hand the most, they give you a paw. Now it's time for the final flip through. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give a like, subscribe and ring the bell to receive notifications. And tell me in the comments which one of these February setups are more your vibe, because they are completely different. And that's why I'm loving doing this bullet journal for my mom, because in terms of decorations in notebooks, she has more cutesy style and I'm more vintage. So it's fun to get out of my comfort zone and spark some creativity with the challenge. I don't know what it's going to be the theme of March for me or my mom, but I hope you stick around to find out. And also, the next video is going to be my January wrap up, and I'm so excited to try a different book review spreads in my reading journal. And I'm also going to participate in a reading challenge, so stay tuned to find out what that's going to be. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!